Okay, we started our day with exchanging some money here at the bank behind us. It's really cool here because they charge no commission on any kind of exchanges. So, as you may remember or may not, Audrey found 5,000 ruble in Venice. And we were like, okay, what the hell is 5,000 ruble worth? Because we've never been to Russia. And it ended up being about $70. We thought it was going to be like $2 or $3. Because you know how inflation and exchange rates and everything else works. You end up with a $1,000 note and you think it's probably worth $1 or $2. So we just went inside. We basically split it because we wanted to get half Ukrainian, half Moldovan. And they couldn't do Ukrainian, so we did half Moldovan, and we ended up getting about $37 worth of Moldovan money, which is a lot of money here. So we have money, we have cash. So if you've been following us, you know that we have had troubles with our ATM card. So this is cool. This is very good for us right now.
More money.
You did your first currency exchange. How did it feel? I think that was the first time you've ever done it by yourself.
You stood right out here
I know.
and verified the exchange. All right, so now we have some more Moldovan money.
That's 2 bus tickets right there.
Awesome.
Okay, this is by far the busiest place in the whole entire city. We're here at the market. It's the central meeting place for everyone in Moldova. Everybody's coming here to buy food, supplies,
clothes,
everything.
I'm looking for underwear.
Anything you can think of, so let's go in and check it out. I think you found a nice souvenir.
Does it say Patty?
Yeah.
Aww.
Heart, heart, heart.
Let me take a picture for my mom.
Maybe if she called you once in a while, huh?
Or watched a video.
We just saw some really cool sunglasses, at least in our opinion, cool. And we can get 2 pair for about $7. So we're trying to figure out if we should get them or not. What do you think, Audrey? Should we get the sunglasses?
Oh, I'm on the fence.
We are on the fence, so we're just kind of wandering around here trying to figure out if we want to get these or not. So now we ended up in the food section. What is that?
I'm trying to figure it out. It looks like hearts.
I think
See
it
the
is
2
hearts.
holes?
Yeah.
Very interesting. I said it's very interesting to see this butchering shop.
You're walking into him.
Really?
Yes.
Poor guy. So anyway, we're just checking out this local meat market, if you will.
Let me ask you something. Do you need a remote? We have tons of remotes. I think we're officially getting too cheap because we didn't pull the trigger on those sunglasses.
We're not impulse buyers.
We're gonna think about it, and luckily, like our apartment we're in is a really great location. We're only like less than a block from here, so we'll just come back tomorrow and check it out, see if we feel like it was a good if it's a good purchase or not right now. So we're gonna go head back to the apartment, have a quick bite to eat, and then we're gonna go off to the train station because we have to get tickets for a train to go to Odessa, Ukraine on Sunday. Today is Friday. What's happening, Audrey? Audrey, what's going on?
We're having another Airbnb nightmare. Another one.
Well, it's the same one because we filmed the bed there.
We did, so by now.
So people will see the bed.
Well, we never really took footage of the bed.
Of the rest of the unit. The unit was like very dirty.
It just
It was
wasn't.
smelly. I think we mentioned it in the video.
It just wasn't a proper.
Nothing was clean. So Audrey left an honest review
I did,
based on correspondence with Airbnb.
We've been talking about this in our vlogs. People have to be honest. Otherwise, we wouldn't have stayed there had we known.
Yes. So the bed was absolutely horrible. It was like you fell into it. It must have been like a 20-year-old mattress. And you left no cleaning supplies.
The floor was dirty, the kitchen table was dirty, the rugs were like high traffic. I wrote in my review, you don't want to stay in a high traffic. You want to come into an apartment and make it.
It feels new. Well, it feels like
dirty.
not new, but it feels clean.
It feels like fresh and untrapped, like there was not a previous traffic. That's what I'm trying to say. Untrapped.
So then he sent us a nasty message.
Yeah, he said that we stink.
No, the first message. That was the second message.
I don't remember what the first message said.
The first message said we should be banned from Airbnb.
Let's do a mutual.
So basically the first message said we should be banned from Airbnb, we're horrible people. Right? So at that point I said, okay, now Now it's personal, so now we're gonna file an Airbnb resolution center dispute with him, and I'm just gonna go for like $25 because basically the cleaning fee associated with that unit is about $19 a day. So I said, we're gonna try to cover that charge, and we're gonna cover the inconvenience of all this.
And the supplies that we
And the
needed to buy.
supplies and the essentials that we're not promised, like shampoo, soap, so that. So then he sent another comment today, which was, Audrey wants to read
I
it
should almost read it.
to us.
Do cut tape here.
Okay, here it is.
And I read, "You came smelling into my house. You received a discount which you did not deserve. You have bad reviews already, so mind your business and never come back."
So anyway, so now we're starting a dispute now with Airbnb. So that's the latest in our world of disputes.
We'll keep it posted.
So we got on the bus to go to the train, and I looked at the route planner online. It told me to take bus number 8. I took bus number 8 to go to the train station, and of course, it didn't take me to the train station. So now we're probably about a mile away from the train station still. But we came across this cool church. Luckily, kind of, I guess it's a blessing in disguise, wouldn't you say?
Yes, this is one of the top things to see in
Is
the
it?
city. Yeah.
Oh, cool. So we're gonna go check it out on our way to the train station. Okay, we're off to the train now. We just visited the beautiful church behind us. Really cool to see. There was a little mass session. So now we're headed off to the train. We gotta get our train tickets. Let's go, Audrey. Okay, we made it to the train station. And they asked for our passports, so of course we don't have our passports. We didn't think to bring them. We should have. And so Audrey's checking her pictures right now because she thinks she has a copy in her iPad. And so if she doesn't, I know I have them in my email buried somewhere. But look at, this is kind of where we are. This will give you an idea of what Moldova looks like. It looks just like this. There's huge coins all over the country. She found them. She found them. We're good. She's got them. Got the tickets? We got the tickets. We're headed to Odessa. Nice and early. The train leaves at 7:30 in the morning. So we're looking forward to that. Nice early start.
I'm gonna be so crabby.
Okay, we're in Chisinau, Moldova, and one of the things you have to do when you visit is drink the cognac. Okay, maybe it's not cognac, but it's brandy. And it's Moldovan brandy, and they take very great pride in this, and it smells so good, so nutty. Audrey, what do you smell? You're so good at this all the time.
I smell high alcohol. I smell pleasure. I smell pure Moldova.
I smell fame and fortune. And along with that, we got a cappuccino and some cake.
And look how cute it is. I think this is the first cappuccino I ever got that had an animal on top of it. So, excellent.
For the guy who's called us smelly earlier today, Airbnb already settled the dispute in our favor and awarded us $125 to use towards future Airbnb services. Booyah! So don't mess with the BS travelers on Airbnb. Suck us.
We are the gurus of Airbnb. Cheers!
Ding! Ever since Audrey started dancing for the Hare Krishna the other night, our luck has changed. Everything has gotten better. Why, Audrey? You weren't ready for that question, were you?
Well, number one, we left Romania. And number two, for the record, I was dancing for Jesus.
Okay, at this point we think Moldova won some sort of medal in the Olympics. We have no idea what's going on, but they're getting ready to celebrate something. I guess by time we review this, by time we put it together, by time anybody sees it, we'll all know whether they won a medal or not. But they're doing something.
Yes, there's a lot of good energy in the city, a lot of people out preparing for this big event. So we're on a mission to figure out what it is.
And what sucks is, if they're having this huge party tomorrow, we sort of leave the next morning at 7:30, our train, which means we could have a very long night. Which could be good, But then waking up can be really bad. Because look at